Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to a Daywalker stream. It is the daytime. We usually don't stream during the daytime. At least not this early. This is like 1 p.m. Sometimes we stream this early. We're gonna play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Probably like a couple hours of that, and then right around 3 p.m. It's currently 1 p.m. Central here. Right around 3 p.m. we're gonna play more Destiny 2 Renegades and do another cheeky sponsored portion. The first of 2 this week. And then another 2 next week. Can you believe we were sponsored for 8 streams this week playing that game? Which is cool. Allows me to kind of drip feed the content and all that stuff. But again, initially, we're going to play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Keep that playthrough going. There's a little bit of that playthrough that you guys missed on YouTube because one of the nights I did not... Actually, you know what? You didn't. You didn't miss any of it. I planned to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 that night when I was having tech issues for getting the YouTube stream going. But I didn't end up playing that. I ended up pivoting and playing games with the boys, the fellas, Sark and Enfin and Stu. So you didn't miss anything. Actually, all of it should still just be on YouTube in the form of VODs and stuff. But yeah, that's the plan. Why are we live earlier, you ask? Or I don't hear you ask? Whatever, I'm going to tell you anyways. We're live earlier because later on tonight, me and Beth are going to go watch a Christmas movie, Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, in the theaters, because they sometimes around this time of year have like a special movie watch along where you can go with a bunch of people that really love that movie, and then they have like, you know, it's like kind of like Rocky Horror Picture Show how they do that, but like with that Christmas movie. It's fun. You quote the movie, you have some drinks and some food, and that's what we're doing later tonight. So that's why we're doing a stream earlier. That is the plan. All right, let's get into the game. Let's launch up some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Chemical Placebo, thanks for the 129 months, triple digit Sabaruski. Hell yeah, Christmas Vacation. Yeah, it's great. One of my all-time favorites. 79 months, Lightless Altar, Pizzle Yankin hype. That's right. Only a few hours of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Womp womp. But we only have so much time for this stream. S'more, 307, 7 months Prime. Earlier, thank you, Vern, for the raid. I appreciate that. Many, many thanks. Did Paul do an offline gifted sub bomb? This 17 hours ago, Paul Tagger has gifted 50 subs. What the fuck? Paul, thanks for the 50 gifted subs on a Sunday, I guess. What the fuck? I'll take it. I just saw that now. I was like, what the hell? He's probably not even here. I'm gonna message him. All right, continuing. This goes here. Not to regress too much, but now all I can imagine is Bruce doing a Warner voice when Warframe did this Game Awards thing. I didn't catch that.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
I'm not. Bro, I got a torch out just like you.
What do you want? Keep watch and leave me alone.
Who are you to give me orders? Just you wait. You'll get what's coming to you.
Fuck you.
God. Oh.
Was I sneaking around? I don't actually remember. No, I think I was... We solved a murder. That's what we did. This game's been on my wish list forever, so I'm hyped to see more gameplay. It's great. It's fantastic. Man, I gave this game such a chance, and after about the 15th time of making progress and getting killed by a random bandit and losing all progression, I finally gave it a break. Suck less, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Prepare yourself for potentially getting mauled by a random bandit ambush. Learn the ways of the sword. Study the blade. Listen, we've all been there. I'm not gonna lie. I sucked in the beginning when I played this. As you get your perks up and you learn how to...
Can't see you.
Shut the hell up. I have a torch out, you idiot.
Why don't you worry about who's robbing who and leave me alone?
Don't worry. Nothing gets past me.
Yeah. You should give it another... What do you mean, why you? What do you mean, why you? Look at you with your, you know, your guard outfit. You look pretty sick. And now it's raining. And now it's raining. And look who's under this protection and warm. You know what I mean? You're doing just fine. Mutt's like, I like the rain. Look how good that
You're
looks.
not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. That's more like it. Now, on your way. Aye. Someone should keep watch over the body.
What? That was a random bit of dialogue. Okay, what are we doing? The body. I guess we can do some main story stuff. Go to Ruthard Palace. What time is it though right now? It's middle of the night right now. Maybe we go get a little bit of sleepy somewhere. We gotta go back the way we came. Nights in this time period would have been so much more interesting, like, not much more interesting, but I mean, like, compared to the way we experience night, how there's, like, lights everywhere, and this would be, like, torchlight, lanterns, like, night would get properly dark, you know what I mean? Night, when it's properly dark out, is very interesting. Yeah, you would have been able to see the stars from almost anywhere, exactly. No light pollution. Would have been quite a thing. I'm trying to find one of these inns where I actually have like a bed. I think this way to the right I have one. I like looking in on the shops and stuff. It's neat playing a game too where you can like look inside the windows and see that that is a livable space, that is an actual space, even if it's not necessarily a place you can get into. This is, but most places you can get to if you want to. Peep and Henry, that's right. There we go. I have a bed here.
God bless you.
And you. Me first. Me first, me first. Boo, 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 boo. Do a little sleep and save. Have a little lay-in. At least I cleaned up the blood in my room. Yeah, I know, right? Last time I was in this room, I murdered somebody. They deserved it, but, you know. Do I have anything on me inventory-wise that needs to... I'm kind of heavy here. I don't need all this. Oh, yeah, this is a noble's hunting sword. Let's put that away. I don't need this adorned axe. I don't know why I have that. Oh, wait. I'm doing it the wrong way. That's not right. Okay. Oh yeah, I was given a Kutenberg Knight Shield. This might actually be better too. Defense 250, durability. Its durability is much less. It weighs more too. You're sacrificing what? Well, I'll put it away for now. That's a reinforced heavy crossbow. I'll put this away for now. Dude, I feel like I should stop using this. This thing doesn't even really freaking work very well. The pistol thing. I don't know. I'll keep it for now. If I try to use it like one or a few more times and it just doesn't work, I'm just getting rid of it. Get rid of that for bolt. Man, I just have nothing but bolts. Yeah, last time was point blank and I still freaking missed. It made no sense. By the way, ads are gonna run. I'm just gonna keep playing through it. Bolts are fine, that's fine. My clothes are dirty. I'm trying to save some weight. The fuck are you doing in my room?
Mary. Do you have enough onions for the soup?
Aye, of course.
Hi. Apparently he knows me. He's like, hi, Henry. Everybody's starting their day. I'm pretty sure that's the guy that owns the place. Oh, maybe not. I haven't been in this room before.
Are we going to have gruel again tonight?
Oh, yeah, this is the thing to radiate. This is cool. Look at this. This is like a radiator, like a heat radiator. These things would radiate heat outwards. Pretty cool. What do they have in here? moonshine recipe. Taking that. I don't know if I know how to make that yet. You're gonna love the Forge DLC. Lots of cool furnishings to ogle at. Yeah. Wait, do I already know how to make moonshine? I'm still carrying so much weight, dude. I hate having this much weight on me. Oh, that's... Well, why do I have so many... What? Oh, wait, this is on the player. Okay. Weighs nothing. I gotta sort by weight. All.
You silly doggy.
I have a feeling it's like a lot of this kind of stuff. Yeah, it's like all the wine and... That's all kind of added up. I don't really drink all this stuff, really. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. These things will just drop in the street. You barely have any you barely have any booze on you now. I know. Do. Like, I don't need this many dried beef on me. I have so many sweet pancakes on me.
The Lord be with you.
The Lord be with you. I don't know what these unknown potions are. I'm just going to get rid of them. A little bit better weight-wise. I just didn't like being so close to over-encumbered, you know. Have a spade, right? That's useful to have a spade on you, though. You never know when you'll need it. I don't know why I have this on me. Oh. Put this soap away. That's better.
I don't think so.
All right, I'm out of here. Ready for questing.
I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. Wait, the pot of food.
It happens.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Watch where you're going next time.
They finally have the fires lit and it's hot. What's up, Kane's Meal Ticket? How's it going? Is it crafting materials? Some of it was crafting materials. Catherine, get out of my way. The sky's awake, so I'm awake. This is one of those cities, though, like, this games where it really does a good job making the place feel like alive and like a real city. You know? It's good. Alright. We got main story shit to do. We're going to here, to Ruthard Palace.
Go and see
Let's get a little catch up on what that's about. I learned from Liechtenstein that my best option is to rescue Lord Capon is to contact Kunz Ruthard, a wealthy nobleman and mine owner. Because of his loyalty to Wenceslas, he fell from grace and lost a number of holdings, including the Maelschau Fortress, which Sigismund then gave to von Burgau. If anyone knows how to get into the fortress undetected, it's him. I'm gonna go visit him.
Priest. Nobody else can help you. Oh, aye.
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria.
Good day.
I love how fast I can run now. Oh yeah, that water slowed me down. Mutt! Mutt, come here.
Here, Mutt.
I'm gonna give you some smoked sausage. Eat that shit. And then I'm gonna drop this over here. Don't eat this stuff though, Mutt. I have some bad food to drop. 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 Any other bad food? Yep, get rid of that. Mm-hmm.
Here.
Don't eat that, Mutt. It's no good. No, Mutt, don't eat it. Okay, good. I like how that guy like looked at the ground too. Also, gotta tell him he's a good boy. Oh, he's drinking the nasty water.
Silly Mutt.
You silly boy.
I'm sorry.
What's that guy doing?
People, show mercy. Do a good deed, and God will repay you 100 times over.
Let me see if I drop money this time. Will they actually grab it? Last time they did not. We drop. Let's drop like. I don't know how I can do that. 0.8. 4 groschen. Grab it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Go for it. So it sucks though, because it's like I gave you that.
Come here.
Lord be with you.
And I don't get any thank you. She has no idea that I was the one that dropped that for you. I gave you those groschen. Ah, whatever.
Good day to you. Good day.
A good deed is reward enough, as they say. What are you barking at?
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malashov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
About to show him what's what? Damn, that
Mind
drip
your
looking good.
step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Oh, shit.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove.
Let me kill him. Oh. Nice.
What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master.
Henry, jump in there. Henry, jump in there.
He's one of them! Get him! Hey, get him! I'll rip your arm open! Fuck yourself!
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah! Don't spare him! Right now, you're mine! Dead! Take that fucker out, damn it!
Lace him up! Let it... Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
My spectacles.
You all right, sir?
I got my fancy outfit
Looks
all
like you took
bloodied.
some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right.
A
What
daughter?
the hell was that, Rosa?
Daughter?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Should I get rid of them?
Absolutely not. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin.
Yeah, my
But back
spectacles
to
are
you,
amazing.
lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
I helped you in the fight.
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my
Your daughter's
coffers.
ginger.
But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by
I'm assuming
Sigismund
he,
himself. He's had it
skulked
in
away.
for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied.
You want me to take him out?
Then let's get rid of Vavak. He must have some weakness, right?
There may be one.
It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen.
Oh my
Using
god.
fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint, and we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek.
Pisek?
They ousted him from the Mintmaster's office.
Peter of P for short?
But his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mintmaster himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent.
I was going to say, don't I know Peter of Pisek?
You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Thank you.
Clear off.
Oh man. Oh, I do get to loot these guys, right?
Get out of my sight.
You think they'll get upset? We'll find out. Got cheap wine.
Stand here all day. I don't care.
I was gonna say there's some good stuff here. Take some schnapps. You have a kind master.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
I'm not. I'm looting. I'm entitled to some of these guys' stuff. After all, I helped kill them.
What a day.
Get out of my sight! Be on your way.
God bless.
Greetings.
Be on your way. God bless. Worth looting. Those are worth looting.
God be with you.
Those are worth looting.
Stand here all day? I don't care.
God bless.
This is how I make my money. Kill bandits and take their best armor. Sell it. Fine wine. Legally looting soldiers? Yes. It's the name of the game. Nice.
What a nice day. What are you with? Huh?
What a nice day. Hello, puppy. Rebels! Look, where the hell is he?
Jesus Christ be frank.
Those ought to fetch a fair price.
Ah, good day.
Where the hell are we going? Talk to Christian of Pisek. PP. Sick. We ride to Grund. I guess we could ride manually and go there. Let's, where are we at right now? We're there. Do a little... Good. And then we'll ride off. Up to the northwest. Toward Horshan. Well met. Can you sell confiscated weapons as well? Yep. Those weren't really worth grabbing, though. I have enough crap to sell now where it's like I'm only looting, like, the stuff that's in the best condition and worth, like, selling it. Because even though it says the value, that's, like, the value you'd get it, like, at top dollar, perfect condition. And you're never going to get that at unless you have, like, crazy high, you know, stats in being able to sell stuff. Whatever, like charisma and all that, better prices. So you like take that price and half it, basically. So that's why you want to try to have like stuff that's better condition and will sell the best. You still like fast travel in this game? I do too. Sometimes I like riding though, because it's just such a pretty countryside. Also, there's bits of this map that still need to be like uncovered for me, like the Fog of War, you know what I mean? So, might as well ride through there and try to uncover some of whatever's over here. Also, you know, you get random encounters along the way. Oh, it's a bandit. Oh, I'll go. But in actuality, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna put on my heavy fucking armor. I'm gonna take out my crossbow. Those are bandits.
To hell with you. Show me what you're made of then, you swine. What do you want? You won't get me. Enough! I give up!
Do you? Too fucking bad, bitch. Where'd your other guy go?
Go to hell! Alert! To arms!
The hell, I blocked.
You
There you go. Where'd the other guy go? Did you just fucking run? Where'd you go, bub? Huh? I think you ran. Yeah, bandits don't, they never get mercy for me. They don't fucking show mercy to anybody. They're bandits. Oh no, some of my armor's kind of broken. Anywho. They don't even have shit. Where are the other bodies? Hello? Ah. It's funny looting my bolt that I shot at them. Good money-making endeavor, too, looting bodies. Now, one of my armor's broken. Ah, this is... Warhorse Waffenrock. Tailor's kit. Use on this. Is it fixed? For the most part? Nope. I didn't do that correctly, I don't think. Use. I have to select it, then do it. Nice. It's fixed. If anything, that reminded me to put my actual, like, heavy armor and stuff on while we're riding. You don't want to get caught unawares on the road without your proper kit on. Divine Equinox, thank you very much for the 16 months. Welcome back. Old Kuta, or Kutna. Oh god. That's a quest. But we shall not be distracted. Don't you need a long sword for the duel? No. I needed a regular sword. This sword. Short sword. Which I already have. You need a bunch of other stuff too. We're not doing that anytime soon. Whoa! I'm sorry, what'd you say? You chirping at me?
Whoa!
Were you chirping at me there?
What are you looking for?
Oh, I found this parchment close by, and if you ask me, it's a map to, well, something.
What, exactly? You can't leave me hanging like that.
All right, well, I'm hoping it's a treasure map that will lead me to my fortune.
This is my first playthrough.
Well, how about you show it to me? I'm pretty familiar with these parts. I might be able to help you.
Well, all this wandering has made my feet sore, but you'll give it back straight away. You got that? Or I'll lose my temper.
I mean, I'm in full armor. Right? Okay. Treasure map.
Give it to me.
Bye.
So, what's it going to be?
That's why they call me Henry the Morally Grey. And I'm on a horse. Get fucked. Can't let him go on reporting that I robbed him. Will I reload in time?
Whoa! Guards!
There's no guards here, buddy.
Whoa! Guards!
I just accidentally hit Mutt. I just accidentally hit Mutt. I'm so sorry, Mutt. I'm so sorry, Mutt.
Whoa!
It's a little fucked up.
Guards!
Well then. See if he had any other treasure maps. Oh man, he's really poor. Well, get him out of the area here. Put him in some bushes. Dead men tell no tales, that's right. Sorry, Mutt, I might have hit you a little bit. A wee bit. All right. Treasure map, 4th. Ain't nobody got time for this. At least not right now. Maybe I shouldn't have killed him over that, but hey, you know what?
Quick!
I didn't want to give the treasure map back. And I didn't like the way he gave me attitude. You know what I mean?
Quick!
This is why I never sell anything on Facebook Marketplace. Because people bring out their sword and start running you down with their horse. Happens all the time. We've got a procession up ahead. Look at all those poppies. Ooh. Lots of stuff.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hello then.
And everything will be good.
What's up?
Go!
What's up, nerds? Got somebody playing dice? Oh man, I can't help myself play a little bit of dice. What's up?
Right. They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
Oh my god, I'm not playing for three
I actually
fucking
don't want to play
groschen.
anything. See ya.
3 groschen?
Aren't those
My
dice sad?
God.
That you're just letting them sit there?
Well, fucking cough up more than 3 groschen. He's a bit of a dirty boy. What's up, Herr von Blau?
Praise God.
What's up, Rabib? Hey. Hey, Christian.
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me about Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
So is Vavak really stealing the silver?
Just saying that out loud.
What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up,
I
Henry.
just wanted to hear
Nobody
him
can
say
know I'm
that.
looking into it. It's a very dangerous game.
Fucking
If Sir
hell.
Kunzling trusts
So
you,
is Vavak
you
really
could help me
stealing
in
the
my
silver?
investigation.
Well, that's actually why I'm here.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
Hell yeah, Hervon. You don't actually come from... oh, I do.
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
All right. But no funny business, Christian of Pisek. Oh yeah, this is way more private.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must
What's up,
be
short
getting
guy?
lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect
Daytime
all
stream,
operations
yeah, today.
and
I got
find
plans
out where
later
the
on
problem
tonight.
is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
Death March, thanks
True.
for the 64 months.
That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
Couldn't I just ask Fett?
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. He won't tell you any other number. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. They've no reason to hide anything. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking.
Yeah,
like
someone's stealing
calling
silver.
each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
I'll be an inquisitive scholar.
I reckon I could pose as a curious scholar.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman,
You guys
or
writing this down?
gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mine. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
There's a lot of questions.
How are groschen made from the silver?
The royal share from the smelting works goes to the mint in the Italian court. There, the coiners hammer it out into silver sheets for cutting the coin blanks. Then, in the Italian court's preghouse, our minters cut out and punch new groschen.
How many mints are there in total?
Only the main one is left, the one in the Italian court. There used to be more of them throughout the kingdom, but King Wenceslas II united them all. It was he who contributed the most to the rise of the Prague groschen and the wealth of this region. And of course, his own wealth too.
All right, you know what? You got me. I'm curious.
Who owns the silver that's mined here?
The king.
All the silver in the kingdom of Bohemia belongs to the king, whether it's above ground or still below it. Though I'm sure you understand, the king has a lot on his mind, and he can't be expected to worry about mining.
Adds in about a minute.
So he leases out the mining rights to his tenants. It's called the Burgergau. There's a lot of money in it. The tenants have to pay the king, and the king also receives a share of the pure silver from the smelting works. That's the royal tithe.
What is this path of silver, anyway?
It's the whole process, from digging the silver ore out of the ground and processing it, to
I love
minting
that they,
silver coins.
they gave this
Silver is
part so
found
much
in all
dialogue.
veins
Like,
underground.
hey, are you curious about how
The
this all
pitmen
works?
mine it and get it to the surface. The chief foreman of a gallery counts the corves, and the assayer estimates the purchase price of the ore for the smelter. The raw ore goes to the smelter, where it's crushed in a stamp mill before it can be purified by roasting. Roasted ore goes to the furnaces, where it's smelted into raw and then pure silver. Silver is then cast into rods about as thick as your little finger.
Like how it's made. Roasted ore goes to the furnaces where it's smelted into raw, then pure silver. Silver is then cast into rods about as thick as a finger. After this process...
Can any silver get lost?
It can. And unfortunately, it does happen. It may be a capital offence, but even that won't deter everyone. Most often,
Ads
a
are
pitman
running.
tries to smuggle pieces of ore under his clothes. It doesn't end well. Nevertheless, the entire path of the silver, from the ore beneath the ground to minted coins, is closely guarded. Every step is recorded in the books, so if someone is stealing large quantities, they must have it pretty damn well figured out.
Dude, that'd be such a sweet gig. How it's made. Any sort of things like that where it's like just pure narration you don't really need to do, you know what I mean? Like that'd be such a sick job. And pretty easy too. Just speaking from like a voiceover standpoint. Lots of dialogue, but also like, you know, probably wouldn't take that long. They have the printed, or they have the, you know, all of the dialogue that you need to do. You know, you need to, how to do it. It's the same kind of style each time, really. Anyways, running some ads on YouTube now since these ones are going. I'm going to leave them in dialogue here while I go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hello. Funny, Beth is playing Space Marines 2 for the first time, like the actual like campaign. And she's like right at the beginning when there's like big Tyrannid, like onslaught or whatever, and you're like covering a lot of the other like Marines or whatever you want to call them, or not Marines, you know, just regular fighters. I just hear, look at those guns on the side of the building. Wow, those are some big guns. Deathwatch Squad, yeah. So you're trying to make me lose my watch streak, Mr. Early Day Streamer? Yes. That's why I chose to go live earlier.
Who checks the royal share?
The Royal Mint Master and his subordinates are responsible for collecting the royal share. That also means me and the shaft foreman. That is why every step of the path of silver is monitored and recorded. Starting with how much ore is mined. The smelting works owners don't have to be monitored as closely, since they buy the ore from us. It's in their best interest to get the highest possible yield after deducting the royal share.
This guy knows a lot.
Who makes money from all this?
The thing is, everyone does. Pitmen get paid for mining in the shaft. Mine operators get paid for raw ore. The smelters then smelt everything, sell the pure silver, and deduct the raw tithe. The silver rubs off on the hands of anyone who even touches it. But there's still enough left over for the king.
All right.
By the way, I've had the honor of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukdal.
Even though we had some disagreements.
Thanks, Delph.
I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
All right, I'm going to do some investigating. There are a lot of people to talk to. Find out the amount mined by Frank Sonnies, Paul Sonnies, and Samco Sonnies. What up, blacksmith? I like that I can just do blacksmithing wherever I go. What are you barking at? Holy shit, what? What? What?
You silly doggy.
He is a silly doggy. What is he barking at?
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. I'm a student from Prague, and I'm writing a treatise on miners and mine operations.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but miners' rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
What is miners' rules?
All right, let's do it. I don't think I've played miners with a real miner before.
See? Kidder. There's a first time for everything. Let's crack on. Let the groschen roll.
I don't know what miners' rules are. What are miners' rules?
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
I just got back from gathering.
We're just playing up to 1500.
Forest, you know.
Oh, I think it's just the
By
goal.
the
It's called
spring
miners,
where
eh?
Deer and boar go to drink. I reckon luck was on my side because I managed to bring back a lot more.
I'm pretty sure Mud is
wood
barking at shit again.
than one person might need, if you catch my drift.
Ah, I see. As it happens, I'm nearly all out of wood. How about I stop by your place?
Ah, that's why I'm telling you. It has to be burnt quick, or it'll rot.
You're right, neighbour. That would be a waste of good wood. You really were bloody lucky not to meet any soldiers in that part of the forest. I heard they gather wood there themselves.
Anyways. Hey, what's up, Katie? This fucking dog won't shut up while I'm trying to play miners.
What are you waiting for?
Sorry, this
Hell
dog.
to freeze over?
The dog's fucking barking a lot.
Are those dice sad that you're just letting them sit?
Why did I just continue? I meant to hit. Oh my god, I hit pass when I meant to hit continue. Holy shit. I have custom dice in this. Yeah. I bet he's gonna bust. He's too greedy.
Oh, come on.
You dum-dum. You bojo.
What a throw.
What the fuck? I just busted? Oh, you get 6 dice in minors.
That's enough. Your turn.
I didn't know. Holy shit, he just scored a lot.
All right.
This is not going well for me right now. Score and continue. Yes. Alright, there we go. Now we're making some stuff happen. He's close to winning, though, if I... Fuck it. Hopefully he busts and has a bad roll. Dad's 300 right out the gate. I'm fucked. He wins.
Money.
Great game, Sonny.
How much
Now
money
will you
is-
tell me what I want to know?
I don't even know how much money I have.
Ask away.
Whatever.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good
Dice
question.
overlay?
man.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Mostly about oaking. Any yakker will tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
How do you
how
rest?
do you
He
rest?
drinks and then sleeps a lot.
Depends. Some have a kip. Some a swally. Some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit. Or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
How many cores did
I
you
like the
mine
funny
on,
words you use, man.
Say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We
I'm
managed
covering
to
it
hog
nicely. I'm making it
34
really
cores
seem like
without skimping on
34.
game time. First time in ages, that was.
34.
That's all I
cores.
need to know.
If you need out else, feel free to drop by.
You got to really play up the whole I'm a you know, scholar sort of thing. Can I play him again?
All right, man.
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Without a badge. I'll play for 10.
Wagoners.
Let's play.
So is he going to have... Well, we're not playing minors, so it should be regular 5 dice now, right? Let me see if it changes any of the dice. Ah. I think he is playing with 6. So we'll go 2 dice here.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why?
You got 1,
Tree
2,
like that. It's a nice place
3,
to rest when you're passing by.
4, 5, 6. We are playing with 6. Okay.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Oh, you're so fucked. Like, so fucked.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
getting my 10 groschen back.
Here.
He had some 2s there. I don't know why he didn't claim those. Maybe he's hoping to, I guess, get a better roll. He's smart, he'd stop there, but he is also very much behind.
Kurva! Bloody dice.
Now you can see the score. Pretty sure I just won. Yep, I won. Bitch.
Good game, friend. The money's yours.
It is mine. Thank you. All right, let's go talk to one of the other people we got to talk to. G and H. There's an H. $34 from that guy. Remember this, chat, unless in case they actually have me keep track. Did it keep track in the log though? $34 corvs. Is he in the mine? In the mine. In the mine. I think he is. Maybe. Yeah, I think he's in the mine. This dude might not be. Oh, he is in the mine. We gotta get in the mine. Get some black lung. It's dark as fuck down here. Nothing. I know miners love it when you're in the mine with them, bothering them when they're working and breaking their back, you know? Hey, can I ask you some questions about mining? At least he's sitting.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm a student at the university in Prague. Henry. I'm writing a treatise on silver mining.
I didn't know you scribblers were interested in us ordinary yakkers, but you can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
What you want to know, like?
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft, kidder? You take a camel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dark and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
Is everybody getting all this?
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfing pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a groschen a cough. That's no way to make a living, man.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Why do you need to know that for? Them numbers won't be useful to nobody.
I really need to know it for my work. My treatise won't be complete without it. Est rerum omnium magister usus. Experience is the best teacher. And you have that experience.
There you go.
Aye, well, a clever head but a gawk handed, eh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It was a good gar on the feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Nah.
34?
thank ye.
36.
Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us. Farewell, my friend.
34 and 36. Nice. Kidda. I'll leave you to your yakking.
Where can I find your foreman, Paul?
What you doing here, kidda?
What you doing here, kidda?
I've got a letter of safe conduct from Christian of Pisek. I'm a student from Prague. I'm trying to get to know the miner's life from up close and write a thesis on it.
Right? A thesis? Well, be damned.
I just need to ask your foreman a few things.
Our gaffer's gone down there to pray. I don't know if he'd be up for talking, but...
Why wouldn't he be in the mood for talking?
Young jaybird, one of our marras, got scrushed the other day. He hadn't even had a full week on the graft, poor lad.
Scrushed.
It happened the day before the feast of St.
Like
Petronilla.
splinched.
You'll find Paul at the lowest level by the roof fall. He's praying for the salvation of his soul. You'll hear the wind howling in the attic down there. It can be heard as far as
So,
that cursed
first
road.
foreman said 34 on his
I hear
shift.
it's haunted.
Second one said 36.
Don't fret, but St. Barbara look out for you. Take care.
Thanks. Big ass mines. What's up, kidda? Been looking all over for you. Hello there.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a student at the university.
Yank any pizzles? Oh, you know, we be yanking here and there.
Thanks
Thanks again, Vern, for sending folks over.
I hate to interrupt your
Hope you had a
prayers
good
for a
stream.
dead friend, but I need to
Their
ask.
minor friend got
You
scrushed,
weren't just me marrow.
so he's out here
You were my blood.
praying for his Mara.
I raised him from a nipper
You know,
since my
kidder.
sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't it take no like? And
Wouldn't
now,
it take no like?
I can't forgive myself.
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Sure.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and merciful
iron,
God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I
of
ask that
gold,
you
Gold,
bless me for
silver,
those dying
bronze,
in mine.
copper, tin,
Holy angels
iron,
save his
and
soul
all the
from
ores
hell.
and metal. How are you tracking all this?
Eternal
You bless
glory
my
through our
brother.
Lord,
I ask that you
our
bless my
Saviour
brother
and Redeemer.
who's died in this mine.
Holy angels,
And may your holy angels save his soul from damnation.
Bring his soul to eternal
Bring his soul to
glory.
eternal glory through our Lord, our Savior, and
Redeemer.
Redeemer, Jesus Christ. Amen.
And the handmaid of the Lord, be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us.
I didn't say any
Hail
of
Mary,
that.
pray for us, our Holy Mother of God, that we may be made...
So, are you going to answer me
Man, that
now?
looks sinister in this
Aye.
lighting.
Thanks for praying with me.
That's
Ask about out.
that's a right fine praying you did there, kidder.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even D you in.
Are deaths I know your friend just died. Are deaths common in the mine?
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye, but every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakka or two a month, you know. That's life like.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place
I don't
gets
really
stored
care
and
about
set
all
at
this,
ease.
but it's kind of mildly
Set up
interesting. I just
timber
want to make it
around.
seem like I'm
Do is take their tools
on the
and
level
start
of being a
digging rock and
scholar and
hewing
that's my
ore.
cover.
Nothing to it.
Can't just ask him, hey, how much you make on this day? Now I can.
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many
Survey
cores
my
did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to know.
34, 36, 30. Now to try to figure out how the fuck to get out of here. Probably follow the lights, I would imagine. Yes, that's right. And then this way.
God grant you health.
And then it should be this way. Ah, daylight. We're outside amongst pleasant air and light and stuff, and it plays all the happy music in the background. Wonderful. Hi. Hey, kidder. Just gonna go around calling everybody kidder. Who the fuck is this dude? Oh, he's up here.
Grüß Gott.
Hey, what's up? I got news.
I already know how many corves the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
Less.
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
I like how he's like shouting it, but before he's like, hey, keep your voice down.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Is there any of the people that I've met? Oh wait, one of them's literally this guy.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90.
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
In that case, someone else must be lying.
Or someone just cannot count. Why are you bothering me with this? Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many
I don't
there
like
were
this guy's attitude. Also, his sword is being all weird on the side of him.
Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that.
Story doesn't add up. I'm going to say talk or else. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, fuck this dude.
Talk. Or else. I'll give you such a thrashing your own mother won't recognize you.
No, please. It was
That was
Fett's
easy.
idea.
Ha-ha!
He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long
has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never
Emphasis
even
on
met
the ass.
Vavak.
So Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret. So just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
All right, then. We're going to get to the bottom of this corruption.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
What is this? What am I doing
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
Haha. Beach. A beach. What's up, Edward?
You have nothing to fear. You're under my protection, and nothing will happen to you. I'll deal with anyone who wants to harm you. Believe me.
Wait, I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very
playing Schedule
clear.
1, I was going to play 1 hour,
I
it became
didn't
5
play
hours.
along.
That's how it
I
goes.
could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk. But I don't think it was an accident.
I'm not so sure.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
What's up,
I get
Petey?
the extra chink from the
Glad you
smelting
like
works.
watching this game. I love playing
It's
it.
enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
I said for a while I was going to come back to it and mix it in. And here we are, a while later.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The Mint Master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
That's what the other guy said.
I'll be silent as the grave. I'm not going to be telling nobody. For serious. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast.
The way he talks, he kind of sounds like it, like that accent, what he's doing. Like, I like the voice acting, but you think about it, it sounds like he constantly has to, like,
the
shit.
ceilings are low, sir.
Like, he's, like, really got to go shit, and he's just, like, just trying to get through the conversation without crapping himself.
If you'll excuse me, I gotta go do a right shite.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
Oh, yeah?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep
And
quiet?
as we
act
know,
if nothing's
whoever
happening?
smelt it, dealt
Let's
it.
see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around, and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property.
Oh, kill him
But
if he
he's
tries
the
to
only
kill
one
me.
who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
What should I wear?
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look like. If you
I
don't
think
have
I'm
anything of the
wearing-
sort, visit a tailor
I'm
in
wearing
town.
some pretty nice ones.
I'm sure he can sell you something nice.
Just gotta wash
If you're charismatic enough, Buresh is sure to believe your intentions are good. And make sure you wash up before you go. You can't go and see him looking like some dung-soiled peasant.
What else should I know about the smelting works before I go?
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen, and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all.
Such a
He
sly
comes from
fox.
somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction.
I think
to
I
take
can
with
wear
you
these
and
clothes
give
that I
to
have right
Buresh.
now. I just
I
have
reckon
to
he
take
won't
off
be
my
thrilled.
blade, I guess.
But he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something
God,
out
I'm
of the
such a
workers.
detective.
One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, Keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
You guys got a little washing basket over here? Yeah. Well, I'm kind of dirty. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I should go to the bathhouse, shouldn't I? I have to bathe. Ooh. Over here, eh? They got a bathhouse there? Indulgence chest. What? They might have a place we can wash up.
Hail Mary!
Although this looks like kind of like a small, shitty-ass town, you know? Ooh, garden! Oh yeah, I've been here before. Methinks this is not a civilized enough place to have a bathhouse. It's not too far away from Kuttenberg, so I guess I could go to Kuttenberg. I like when you zoom in on places too. It gives you like the local kind of like boundary of that place. It's right, isn't it right in front of you on the left? What? Is that what all this steam is? No. Huh? No.
You shouldn't be loitering around here. You have a kind master.
That's smoke, yeah.
Mutt?
Usually in the smaller towns, they don't have a bathhouse. Some of them will. Like sometimes it's near the inn.
Greetings.
It's the first time I've been here, apparently.
Ale.
Hello.
What's the holdup, innkeeper? I'll have a job.
That guy's mean. Oh, well, just as well. We kind of have to switch over to our sponsored portion here in just a mo, so we might as well do that shortly. God, I could play this game all day. I don't have all day, but I could play it all day. Let me do this real quick.
God bless you.
Pissing down again.
It's raining. I gotta adjust this. All right, I'll be right back. And then we're gonna switch over to some Destiny 2 Renegades DLC. Get our stuff all tagged up. Boop, boo doo. Fuck. Mm-mm. Is your favorite game what, Destiny? Or are you talking about Kingdom Come? We got to try to get a Praxic blade today, maybe. I don't know. It's one of the exotic missions, but... Let's do exclamation point. Renegades. Destiny 2. Renegades DLC. I'll change stuff over on the YouTube as well. Oh, that's not the... There you go. There. There, that's all switched over. All right, ads are going to be running, if not already running. They're running right now. And then I'm going to use the bathroom. We'll play some Destiny 2 and continue our Destiny 2 Renegades DLC dive. Are you wearing a sports jersey type shirt? Yeah. Oh, right, I don't have that camera up right now. It's this. Shit. Disneyland. It's like celebrating their 70th anniversary kind of thing. I got it at, well, Disneyland. When I was there, not too long ago. Eyes up, Guardian. Be right back. Pyro Chaser, thanks for 28 months. Welcome back to the Sombrero Bros. Appreciate you. My headphones just went. Yeah, today's an earlier stream because, what's it called? I have plans later on tonight with the wife. So, day stream and doing a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 before to warm us up. And now we're jumping into Destiny 2, but not after a little quick bathroom break. All right. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. We are officially sponsored. Once again, we'll do 5 minutes early. It's about 3 that we're supposed to be sponsored at, but it's not so strict on that. Sponsored by Bungie and Destiny 2 Renegades. Or rather, Bungie to check out Destiny 2 Renegades. We've been playing this. This is our 5th stream, I think, doing this. So that means we have at least 8 hours of gameplay, thereabouts. Still going through the content, and the nice thing about being sponsored for so many streams, again, shout out to Bungie, is that we can kind of drip feed the content, not feel like we have to rush through it, you know, because we only have like a couple hours or whatever for just one stream, which is nice. So shout out to them for giving me the work, showing it off for you guys. I'll give you a little rundown of what is in the game. I think I can't tell how far along we are. We're definitely not like in the beginning, but there is a bunch of new content. It is inspired by, obviously, the legendary Star Wars universe. Renegades merges Destiny's distinctive storytelling and gameplay with themes and elements drawn from the iconic sci-fi franchise. There's a new activity, Lawless Frontier, which is where you operate and where you're at. Extraction-style activity where you take on jobs for rival syndicates. 6 new locations across 3 planets, Mars, Venus, and Europa. 3 new job types, Bounty Hunt, Sabotage, and Smuggle. I think we're about to do Smuggle. I think we've done Bounty Hunt and Sabotage thus far. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think I've done the Smuggle job yet. So that's what we're going to get into now. I think that's our next mission that's queued up. There's 9 new Renegade abilities to use in Lawless Frontier activity, so there's 9 new abilities that your Guardian can use. They kind of swap out for the moment, like when you activate the button. I think you activate them with Z, and then you can use the new Guardian abilities that is specific and unique to the Renegades DLC stuff. There's also an opt-in invasion mechanic offering higher risk and reward, so you can allow rival players to like jump into your game when you're on a mission in order to earn maybe more loot, but potentially have them mess up your stuff, you know, and hunt you down. There's iconic new weapons and armor, the Praxic Blade, which I'm trying to get. I don't know at what stage you get it. I heard that Bruce, who's another, you know, buddy of mine who's been doing this and doing some of the sponsored stuff, so I'm going to try to link up with him to do the new dungeon. More on that in a second. But he's got his Praxic Blade, the, you know, in Destiny. It's via playing an exotic mission that you get it. There's additional colors and perk upgrades that you can unlock by completing activities. There's also a lot of cosmetics that are really cool. I've already spent some money on some of the cosmetics just because there's cool visuals and also emotes. I'll show you some of them when we get in there. I need to get purple armor, new like 300 or more power purple armor, because then I can apply my Mandalorian skin that I got for it. You can't apply it to blues, obviously. So there's a new dungeon that was available just a few days ago. Just started to be available December 13th. That's the one I want to link up with Bruce and maybe Lawrence with doing the dungeon. It's called Equilibrium. It's available to everybody who purchased the Renegades DLC or Year of Prophecy. There's new weapons and armor and cosmetics to earn in that. New story elements, a mysterious new villain called Dredged Bale. I like to call him Rilo Ken for obvious reasons. There's a new ally, Honor Mahal of the Praxic Order, the Barrent Imperium, a ruthless new Cabal faction, the 9 and their involvement in the Barrent Imperium's rise, and 3 new syndicates to earn favor with, the Totality Division, Tharsis Reformation, and Pikers. Core game changes that came along with the DLC. No power reset. There's a reworked power climb and a fast pass to 300 power. It takes no time to get to 300 power during doing this DLC, which is great. So it's good for players like myself that don't play all the time and need to get like caught back up. Unstable cores have been removed. Universal exotic, turn that down a little bit. Ornaments and PvE. Vault improvements, 300 or more slots, sorting, and filters. Introducing Vanguard orders, a new always-on objective system, and portal updates, refreshed loot pools, and arena ops, a 6-player activities added. So, let's get into it. Let's play. Did the new dungeon a few times yesterday. It's pretty good, and I feel like you'll like it, Max. I'm assuming you can't really solo. I mean, you probably could solo it, maybe. I actually don't know, because usually those are built around cooperation and having like a full fire team that is collaborative and communicative, you know, and like synced. That's why I want to try to get like Bruce and me, maybe Lawrence, maybe JP. I don't know. But probably me, Bruce, and Lawrence is the most likely. It's on the easier side of solo dungeons. I've done a few solo dungeons in the past. So it is a solo dungeon. Do you have to play it solo? Or can you play it, obviously, with... The fact that it is a dungeon, I would imagine, you know, you could play with friends. They are made to be soloable for titles. Ah. Well, maybe I'll try it solo at some point. But I'd rather play it with other buddies, you know? You can solo all dungeons, but it's just pretty difficult for your normal player. I see. Special Surge starts now. Special Surge doubles special weapon damage and increases the chance of special ammo drops and portal activities. Oh.
Emissary, Commander Zavala has instructed me to seek your counsel. What connection is there between the Nine and the Worm Gods?
Great question. I have roughly 25 questions about worms.
I do not believe we are dealing with a direct connection to the Hive. Inquire with your employers as to the nature of the connection.
Well, other planets, ma'am. If they don't want to talk, they won't.
Then what use is an emissary?
The use is in what comes next. I'll talk to Six's neighbors, ask if they know any connection between the Hive and Saturn.
I can think of roughly 25.
Oh, we're going to Europa. Forging Matrix, Europa, smuggle. So we're doing the smuggle mission. I think this is the first one. Smuggle contraband from the Imperium Forging Matrix on Europa. Okay. That's our next bit. Pyro Chaser, thanks for the 28 months, by the way. Saying nice in their message. Shit, there was something I was going to say. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, click the link. ! Renegades, if you guys don't mind. Check the link out. Click it. Obviously, when we're sponsored, you know, they like me putting stuff in front of people's face so you guys can take a look at it. There's more details as well on the DLC. If you'd be so kind to click it. I'd appreciate it. It's a good way to help support the stream in a way that does not necessarily cost you money. I'll put it in over here on YouTube because I don't believe the command is over there on YouTube. Also, the new dungeon has a Praxis Blade quest that'll allow you to focus weapons once you complete. Oh, cool. Like I said, I haven't been rushing through the content because we're sponsored for like 8 total streams. This is my 5th one. It's 2 per week this month. So 2 this week, including today, and then 2 more next week. I think the second one for this week.
Guardian, I wish I was sending you to take Dredge and Bale apart piece by piece.
What up, Keith David?
Locating an Imperium shuttle. He should feel every moment of pain he's caused. But our next steps cannot be taken.
Should be Saturday, the 20th.
I'm legitimizing this operation so the Vanguard can engage. I've learned the hard way. The cost of overreaction. Find his channel.
Yeah, that's after you get the basic version. I'm going to worry about getting the basic version first, probably, before I even touch that then. You guys like my ship? That planet looks like it could use some clear eyes. You know what I'm saying? Got redness all over it. Will you be looking into... Yeah, I will. I'll be checking that out. I'm interested. I think I'm going to just keep using these because I haven't upgraded the other ones so far. The fire team, or the like, you know, fire strike, air strike kind of thing, whatever you want to call it, and then the health one. Oh, the shield is what I got last stream. Damn. That's an ability, isn't it? I probably should have equipped that. Crap. This looks cool. Looks like they're going for a Hothy vibe here, eh?
At last. Commander, you know all new lights, do you not? Of the ones I slaughtered, who are you closest to? There is nothing human of you left. Cease operations, or the Vanguard will annihilate the Imperium. No.
Instead, he just said no. Little cheeky boy. What are you doing back here? Let's go ahead and do a little airstrike there. Bow, bow, bow. Punk ass. Did he just fall? I think he just fell off. That's great. Right out of the air. There's a lot of baddies. Hostile forces grow in power. Heck.
Maybe you don't.
I need those. Oh.
Being a vessel.
It's Rilo Ken yapping in my ear.
Pain. The pain is proof I am needed. I'm proud of the fate that was chosen for me. But the cost. Weapon. What's been taken from you? You can't remember, can you? The light erases the good, but the bad, you'll never know.
He's trying to gaslight me.
The 9 take from me.
You get it? Gaslight?
Took from you.
Because light's a whole big thing in this one.
My partnership with 6 is temporary. Perhaps yours is too.
Oh God. That's a good idea. I pinned the message over there. Let me pin it over here. That and then pin. How hard would it be for someone who hasn't played in years to jump back now? Hard to catch up? No. Not with the new DLC and stuff. I haven't played in years as well. Or at least a year. It's been a while. They make it pretty easy to, like, catch back up and get, like, 300 power, you know, stuff. Oh, yeah, they're definitely giving Hoth vibes on this spot in Europa. Big Hoth vibes. It's intentional. They did work with Lucasfilm to, like, make this DLC, so... The quest marker says go there, but what's over here, though? Okay, it doesn't matter. Ooh! Oh, wait, never mind. You see yellow and you get excited, you know? Guy's just called Tough Guy. Not so tough anymore, bitch. What are we supposed to drop them many? Come on, drop. Oh, I gotta deliver them over there. Okay. Feels like the dogs are like staying tentatively away from me. Almost there. 3 more after this. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Oh. Immune. One of those I have to like clear out the enemies before. right. Oh. I see. Oh, there you go. Okay. Well. What? Where am I supposed to deliver it? A new spot? Is there another place I'm supposed to deliver it? I guess try to kill all of them and then it'll let me deliver. Yeah, maybe what you're saying. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even see this over here. Got it. Where'd you guys come from? Bada bing, bada boom. Done.
Guardian, that cargo has the shuttle logs you came for. Keep it safe.
Keep it secret?
Enough of the old man whispering in your ear. It's just us. Tell me what it's like to kill a god. To feel the life force of an all-powerful being drained by your own hand.
Oh, this guy's got issues.
You've done it so many times. Does it lose its luster after a while? Or does it transmute, shift from one all-powerful being to another? What you saw at Tharsis was a demonstration of eclipse energy. It negates paracausal power completely. A perfect, targeted, bloodless kill. And each light bearer's death is an offering to something greater than myself.
You speak of tithes. Who do you tithe to?
I am the hand which pens the book of the alchemist. I tithe to 6 of the 9, and he rewards me with strength.
Seer is lacking.
6 learned from the king's echo drifting among his rings. With enough strength, 6 can carve a doorway and be liberated at last.
Oh boy. kind of feels like that guy's a little in love with me, right? What does it feel like to kill a god? Describe the feeling. Giving big super fan vibes. Oh, it's an area that heals. Wait, where did... I must have dropped it. The hell? I thought I had the... What? Where's my cargo? So confused. Brother, what? Okay. Must have dropped it. Keep sprinting, that's why. You getting Andor vibes from this music? Yeah, it's good, right? I believe John Williams also worked with the Halo composer, whose name escapes me. Salvatore is in his name. I can't remember if that's his last. I think that's his last name. Yeah, the music's good. Michael Salvatore, yeah. Michael Salvatore or Salvatore or Salvatore. I'm not sure. One of these days I'll remember his name. Full name, anyways. I heard somebody back here. Creeping. Last cargo to go. Never mind. I guess I just stashed one? I'm confused about that. Can I just grab the one I stashed over here? Or was that... Yeah. Yeah, pick up the cargo. Oh, hello. Those are some big boys you got with you. Ow. Done. You had to move right when I called that in, huh? Bitch. Who wants to get tangled?
Logic and service of the outer orbits.
Oh shit.
This complicates our mission to bind the Nine. I need to speak to Ikora and the emissary. Good work here, Guardian. Our situation is dire, but this information gets us closer to stopping Bale.
Thank you. Extract? Yes. Request exfiltration. Job done. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they do kind of look like that cohesion, don't they? Gonna have to survive an onslaught. I just know it. I do be out here popping heads, though. Not all of them. Bye. Wait, I still have to load more shit? Oh. Gotta load it onto the Exfil Hawk. Okay. Uh-huh. Does this just protect them for right now? And then load them? Or can I load them now? It doesn't look like it. Oh shit, they're killing them. Oh, I'm loading them by standing in the circle. Got it. I did it. Woo! Now we're out of here. Hell yeah. Job well done. Everyone's happy and they rejoiced.
Oh yeah, that's fresh.
Lightless Savala, the people.
You got a new version of the pistol that I have now, or?
Mortals we did not elect and who do not step down. You may paint yourselves as saviors, but the truth of your autocracy is shame. After all, the Nightfall weapon will not hurt you. Not anymore.
What do you mean by that?
You have given everything. What's left for you to prove?
Dingus Chief, thanks for 35 months saying, are you not
Only
entertained?
justice for the
Short answer,
Guardians.
yes. Yes, I am.
And
Good.
ghosts you have slain.
Good. $327 kills, 80 precision kills, 0 deaths. Good job to me. How am I today? I'm doing good, Sir Biff. How are you? Just continuing to dive in on the Destiny 2 Renegades DLC. Oh yeah, look at that new weapon. New pistol. Ah, yeah, it's a slightly more powerful pistol that I already have. Go ahead and equip that one. Go like that. We'll store this one. For that. For that. Oh, I can apply the Mando skin to that. There you go. Yee. As soon as I get more purple tier 300 plus armor, I can start applying the other cosmetic that I have for the Mando skin. You can merge new higher level equipment into your current stuff to make it higher level. What? You're saying I can take blues and like merge them to make them purple? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know how to do that. Exclamation point Renegades. Click that link if you guys don't mind. Reminder. Or in the pin chat there, you can click it there. For example, if you have a level 350 sniper, but you like your level 305 pistol, you can go to your pistol and merge the sniper into your pistol and make your pistol. Oh. Interesting. Well, I like this one. I'd love to punch up the thing of that more. These are okay. Normally it's purples into other purples, though. Blues tend to be capped out at lower levels. So that's what I mean, yeah. Well, for instance, how would I merge these two into this if I wanted to? Power up this guy. Eh? Is that possible? Go into the weapon details first, and then the lower boxes to the left. Oh. Should be one of those options to merge. Oh, infuse. Base power too low. Too low! There's some mods I can put on here. Or a mod, anyways. That one seems good. I'm not going to apply a lot of stuff to this because it might get swapped out with something else anyways. I do like this guy. Let me look into the vault. This guy was pretty good too. Ads are about to run. I'll get up and use the bathroom. Probably check on Beth, see how she's doing. And return. Oh, look how magically I am. How full of light. I'll return real quick, all right? Ads are about to run. And we'll continue. In the meantime, consider clicking that link for me. We've been playing and we'll continue to play for another little over an hour. The Destiny 2 Renegades DLC. Lots of new stuff in it. Check it out. More details in that link as well. BRB, okay? Using their fancy overlay so that way I get some use. Back to it. Let's go. Okay. We gotta see what the next part is for the story. And portal. Quests. Speak with Zephyrus in the cantina. Okay. Over yonder, back to the Tharsis outpost. And to the cantina. Do a little lurker roll call. If y'all are just lurking and chilling, feel free to say something in the chat, spam something, smack a keyboard, tap something on your phone. Let me know you're there, and then, you know, you can go back to lurking. Hi, lurkers. I appreciate you. Hey. Hey. I appreciate you. Even if you're watching over my shoulder like that. Packing stuff for Christmas. Nice! Getting it done early. We gotta get wrapping paper, and then I can actually start getting through the presents and stuff that I have to wrap. I don't like doing it the night before like I usually do. Really don't want to do that this year. I got a few other prezzies to get, but I think I have most of my stuff. And again, as always, every year I have to remember that my birthday is also on Christmas. And that's why Beth keeps getting more presents. I'm always like, she has so many more presents than me. Stop getting me stuff. And then it's like, right, yeah, birthday. So it's your birthday too. You get presents for both. It's my wife. What is this? Is this one of the... I'm gonna go... Look at them, they're locked in combat. Why don't you guys duel me? They have their Praxic blades. I just have this emote. I don't have my Praxic blade yet. Hey, hey. Come on. Come on. Oh. Nobody wants to do my multiplayer emote. It's fine. It's no big deal. Hello.
The trackers have profited us. The Drifter is certain the shuttle you seek is on Europa. I have informed your Praxic enforcement entity. Return in a functional state so that we might profit again.
Right. I like that he's playing like space poker. Fucking. Such easy listening, you know. Oh, this is the Renegade ability loadout thing you can change. Let's equip the one that we got before the new one. What is this? The Vex Deflector? Let's do it over... Yeah. And then probably keep Revitalized, because that's still really good.
Hi,
Honor.
Just gave the worst advice of my life. Told Drifter to do what he does best. Con Vale, the Nine, and the Imperium. I hope the city doesn't end up paying for it. The Drifter just sent us intel on a hidden Imperium base on Europa.
Legally distinct Zabak. That's right.
Look decommissioned. But it's
Zabak.
directly connected to their supply line.
Hey, I'm here. Have to get back undercover soon, but I'm staying so I can figure out what Six is doing with Bale and how to undermine Nightfall when you get here.
You look ready for some action. Good. That makes one of us. The plan is to hit and fade, assault the firebase, and steal a shuttle in the chaos. Drifter insists we'll need it. Assuming I haven't doomed us by advising Drifter to destroy the Imperium by being himself, unleashing a Drifter racket on terrorists with a light-eating superweapon. Good hunting, Guardian.
Are the cue cards off to your left or something? I know, doesn't it look like she was just like talking away from me? There's an empty glass on the bar behind Honor. She pushes it away as you approach, but her hands are steady. Guardian, as much as I'd love to find that bastard, wring his neck, we can't. She spits words like a curse. Not while night falls. Yeah. Give me the job. Complete mission out in the cold. Okay. Joe got it. Joe got it, man. Let's go. Taking a little bit to load. Some good old smooth
We must
juice.
destroy
That's
that
what it's
weapon
called.
before
It's called
Bale
that.
can fire on the city. The first step is stealing an Imperium shuttle here on Europa. According to Drifter, the shuttle is refueling at base right now. It's the perfect time to strike.
I can only hope that we are not playing right into the prophecy.
Prophecy? What prophecy?
Oh, sounds like I'm just in time. Valask, Miss Ido. Thank you for the pronunciation tips. Guardian, Europa is within Five's gravity well, and they really do not want to be constrained. Look after yourself out there.
I always look after myself. That's why I've killed multiple gods and done all the crazy shit that I have. Because obviously I'm up to date on what I've done, and everybody who's a Guardian has done in the campaign.
Don't forget your parka.
I know everything. I've already equipped what I need to equip. Should be good. We'll use the new Vex Deflector one and the Revitalize in case things get real hairy. Your friend picked up Sabak from Disneyland and it's pretty fun to play. I never played it.
The base is well concealed. You'll need to deploy sensors.
It do
in
be
3
cold on
spots
Europa.
to triangulate its location. They can't hide from us.
You said big Hoth vibes.
There's anti-air weapons all around the base. You'll need to deal with them, or they'll shoot down the shuttle as soon as we take off.
They've been augmented with strand-based heavy armor. Your weapons won't do any damage.
Oh god.
I've seen that tech. Keitel's people were still working on a prototype. How...
The underlying strand theory should still be the same. I will devise a countermeasure.
Miss Ido? If you ever want to talk about what happened...
Not now, Lodi.
Listen. Sometimes it helps to share the burden.
We've got some Imperium chatter. You've got them spooked. They're pulling a Thresher back to defend the base. Take it out.
Sheriff Zard, thank you very much for the 21 months. That's right, your sub can legally drink now. It's immune. Oh wait. Oh god. But how are we defeating the Thresher when... No, not that high. Oh, that's the Thresher. Jesus. Holy crap, I'm gonna die. Yeah, big death vibes. A lot of firepower being slung at me. Gonna hide over here and shoot it. Okay. Gotta go. Try this. Yeah. Bitches. I don't know how long this lasts for, but cool sounds. That bouncing off. Okay. I just sneezed. Fuck! It was like a double-cocked one. Why is it sending me this way? Is this where the thresher went? Oh, I guess so. Kaboom!
Woo! Their base controls are encrypted better than their communications, but the splicer shank should make quick work of it.
It's sending back more Imperium data. Looks like Nightfall Station's got some serious shielding. That's a problem we'll have to solve.
When did they build all this? How? All their equipment, the research and raw materials, where is it all coming from?
They must have been given
The
extra
hell is
time
this
to
room?
develop. I mean, any of the 9 could do that. Dilate time within a pocket dimension, but it's rude. It's vulgar.
It's rude?
Like using a sledgehammer to kill an ant or playing 5 aces in poker. The Outers must be worried about what we learned on Kepler.
Understandable. Fear unites us all.
I'm picking up enemy chatter. They're moving to intercept you.
They dilated time in a pocket dimension? Ah. Ah, you know what? I've had it up to here. Ah! Oh. No one told me there was a tank back there, okay? We gotta start using my abilities in here, too. Oh man, this is slow going. Ain't nobody hurting me here. Weapon used to be really good. Now it feels like it's like not nearly as effective as it was before in the past. Ow. Whew. I've discovered weak points. Shoot it in its little tank feetsies. Uh-oh. Gotta go. Roll them up. Time to Zoidberg out of there, that's right. Bitch. Get fucked.
That's the firebase, Captain. Do what you do best, Guardian.
Oh, fuck me. Jesus. Hide. Hi, Firebase Captain. My name's Guardian. Oh my god, fucking overheated. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. Get supered.
That's the shuttle secured.
Ah!
Systems are locked, but the splicer shank will crack it in no time. Have it scramble the base's records while it's in there. We don't want the Imperium identifying which shuttle you took. While you do that, I'm going to call some of my people.
You do that. You call your people.
The design.
Scary. Need me more ice cream machines.
Looks like the Imperium's called in reinforcements. If you try
As
to take
we
off
knew they
now,
would.
they'll swat you out of the sky. Eris, the countermeasures will be ready shortly.
Countermeasure is selling it short. They're beautiful, Guardian. You're gonna love them.
Open the blast door. See, there it is. Oh my gosh. Hello? Countermeasures?
Is that a modded cannon from Kepler? Putting drifters' souvenirs to good use, I see.
This weapon exploits the resonant frequencies of Strand. Unleash your fury and cut down those behemoths.
Yay! My other gun that I've been using uses strand stuff too. That's cool. Oh, it's immune still? Oh. That's how that works. Shit. Fall back to the keep. Fall back to the keep. Thank you for the raid, Hutch. Appreciate you. It's an online game. I can't pause.
Don't leave. Thanks for the raid. Don't leave. Thanks for the raid.
Don't leave. We're doing a little sponsored portion for Destiny 2 Renegades, which is a very heavily Star Wars inspired and collaborative project with Destiny and Lucasfilm. Bungie and Lucasfilm, I should say. Look it! It looks like those things from The Thing. You know what I'm talking about? But they're legally distinct, of course.
You do impressive work, Miss Morn.
I have expertise in many areas when my words are heeded. For instance, when secrets should be kept and when they should be shared.
So do I, especially when those secrets impact entire populations. I also know it's impolite to talk like this on an open line.
I was gonna say, is she hitting him with some passive aggression? I don't know enough about the
Called up
lore.
some of my sources.
I know whether or not.
The shuttle was a Barrack prototype presented at a design conference in the last city. And our premier loom matches records of a Brachus loom. Keitel says he vanished with a squadron 3 years ago.
So, Loom took troops and prototype tech with him, and Six gave them more time, maybe decades, to build the Imperium.
That explains why they have so many people all of a sudden. Alright, let's go ahead and throw a little dome down here. Throw a little bit of this right here. Let it rip. Kaboom! I love that sound when it bounces off the energy shield. Very Halo-esque drums right now. Holy shit, there's two of them. Go grab one of those, at least to knock out. What if we'll come all the way back this way? Survey says maybe. Go get more boom boom. Ow, there are two of them. Exactly. Yeah, gun shield sound vibes. It does sound like that. It's clearly intentionally. All sorts of Star Warsy sounds. Healing vibes. Hold on, I gotta go back and get my big boom boom. All right, game on.
Woo! More behemoths coming your way. You won't have much cover out there. Stay mobile.
Oh, there's a strand modified pike. Spike's dodge ability? How do I use the dodge? Oh god, that's not it. Which button is dodge? Oh my god, wait a minute. Are we doing a classic? No, we're not. Oh, it's double tap A or D? Okay. Gotcha. Hide. Bait him in. And go! And then, ha-ha! Ha-ha! Wait a minute. This is cool. Let's go like this and go up. This thing's about to blow. Get the hell off that. Fly, you fool. Yep. There's a lot of them. Bitch.
What's your matter? You're not moving too good?
The skies are clear. With all their anti-air defenses taken care of, you can fly the shuttle right out. I've got another bit of helpful news. I had my people look closer to home, and they finally got a lead. Bale's got half a dozen false identities in the city.
I believe so. I don't know how new Brain Surfer. It wasn't a thing that I played before,
it's time
but
the Vanguard had a nice sit-down chat with them.
someone else who's more learned in the ways of Destiny and whatnot could probably speak to the fact of when they introduced that strand-based like mechanics and stuff. I think it is.
What is this prophecy you're all so scared of? If I deserve to be part of this crew, I deserve to know why this is all happening, so I can help you.
Ooh,
this information is classified at the highest levels to protect everyone.
I know it must be important, but every night I remember that horrible red light and the silence after.
Yes.
When I ask why this is happening, what's is everyone so scared
I can have the
of?
Mando helmet.
It's that same silence. I'm sick of it.
The 9 of Earth, 3, is dead. It gave us a prophecy. A death ensures extinction. To survive, you must bind the 9.
Erismorn, you are not the arbiter of what is and isn't safe. Just because you can handle this information doesn't mean everyone can.
This isn't just any information. This is your future. The Vanguard have no right to hide this.
I have the only right. I mean, what? Mission remaining, or mission ending in 20 seconds. Dude. Well, nothing left to do but this. Nope, not that. Yay, I did it. Shout out to Bungie, by the way, for sponsoring us. We still have a little bit yet to go, like 45 minutes or so, for our 2-hour sponsored bit. Then I got to duck out because I got plans later on tonight. But before that, we're going to continue to dive into more of the Star Wars inspired Destiny 2 Renegades DLC. Lots of new stuff with it. I'll rattle off a couple things, not all of it because it's quite a lot. But you can also click that link to learn more about it and get the DLC and, you know, give maybe another chance to Destiny 2 if you haven't played in a while, or for the first time, because it does allow you to play. It's pretty easy to catch up. They have like catch up mechanics. That's one of the things, is getting to 300 power level. You can see I'm at 319 right now. That the first mission allows you to have 300 power level and whatnot, so it gets you caught up pretty easy to just be on the same level to at least contend. New activity, Lawless Frontier. It is extraction style activity which allows you to take on jobs for rival syndicates. 6 new locations across 3 planets: Mars, Venus, and Europa. We just went to Europa. 3 job types: bounty hunt, sabotage, or smuggle. 9 new renegade abilities to use in the Lawless Frontier activities. So new abilities that swap out with your normal, like, powerful abilities of your Guardian. There's lots of cool cosmetics as well that are in there. I've taken initiative and bought some of them. You can tell that's why I have that ship and some of the emotes, and why I can look like Mandalorian rather. There's iconic new weapons and armor. The Praxic Blade, which is earned via playing in the exotic mission. I'm working my way towards getting the Praxic Blade. There's a new dungeon that came out December 13th. I'm gonna try to coordinate with like Bruce and Lawrence and see if they wanted to run the dungeon with me. It's soloable, but again, I'd rather be playing it with buddies. Bunch of new story elements, new mysterious villain called Dredged Bale. Lots of cool stuff. Different allies as well in different orders. 3 new syndicates to earn favor with: the Totality Division, Tharsis Reformation, and Pikers. Give a click on that link for more details and checking out the DLC. Hey, ads are gonna run in 30 seconds, so let's run them right now. It's a perfect time. I'm gonna go pretend like I'm gonna go pee or something, but not really, because I don't think I have to. And then we'll come back and keep diving in more. Sound good? Okay, sound good. I'll see you guys in a second, all right? BRB. How about a little harmonica for your trouble? Bet you didn't see that coming. Hello. It's funny, Riker heard him, that I was walking around upstairs, and he ran up on the very top of the stairs. We don't allow him upstairs when we're not up here and supervising, so they don't get up to shenanigans. But he was standing up there by the gate, and he's like, "Dad, you come hang out?" No, buddy, I have to go back to work. Oh God, I gotta go back to work. Playing video games, the worst. Anyways, let's play. I gotta see what the next part of the mission is that I'm supposed to do. Just the worst, you know? Speak to Arnor in the cantina. Can do! Back to the cantina. Maybe they'll be playing a little more, something a little more uppity. Something a little more ring-a-ding-ding, you know? Some jizz music. And that is what it's called in the Star Wars canonical universe. Technically, it might be called jazz here, because this is not the Star Wars canonical universe. That cantina music, that is by lore called jizz music. So I'm not being lewd, I'm not being crass. I'm being factual. And the facts matter. Stoked about that new pistol, too. Daywalker stream, we've made it to Hoth. Huzzah! Indeed, Nether, what's up? You get it. You get the idea. I'm holding it upside down. I was like, that doesn't scale that way. I like harmonicas. I don't know how to play it properly to get one note, so I put my fingers like that. I guess there's really no wrong way to play it as long as you get the sound you want. Gassy's streaming early and I've missed 3 hours of it. You have? You've missed most of the stream. I only got like a half hour left. Early stream today because I got plans tonight with Beth. Christmas plans. We're going to go see Christmas Vacation at a movie theater that does like kind of like a special watch party of it around this time of the year. Go have some beverages and some dinner with the movie. One of my all-time favorites, especially a holiday movie. You guys watch much holiday movies and do anything fun for the holidays so far? It's okay if not, I'm just curious. Making conversation, as they say. I have the Imperium shuttle safe in the Tharsis hangar under a stealth skin. We just need a call sign to get us into the Imperium supply line. There's a local Imperium unit, the Totality Division. It's one of the ones. Part law enforcement, part syndicate. Find Enforcer Rao. She's a Scion morph in this for herself. Might be able to help. Alrighty. I can do that. Now I'm able to get access to the other area. You see? You see? Actually, before I do that, I want to go to Spider and see if I can upgrade. What over here? No, this is the other faction. He's up here. No, he's over here.
I'm eager to continue our friendship.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he can only upgrade these three, huh? Interesting. I'm gonna keep upgrading Revitalize because that seems like
You'll
really
be the
impressive.
envy of the tower. You'll be the envy of the tower.
You haven't done your annual tradition of watching the best Christmas movie, Die Hard, yet. Oh boy, here we go. You're going to ignite the conversation that always...
Pineapple on pizza. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Is it acceptable to shit in public if you have to?
The classics. Ooh, fancy. A voice fills your mind, cutting out the dull roar of the totality division precinct around you. Oh, wow.
The mind of Ra to yours. I'd like to help you, Guardian. Bale and Loom are none the wiser. They are fools. No greater fool than me, perhaps. I should have never left our Empress, Guardian. I mistook her patience for weakness. This new Imperium is another aberrant attempt to reach Torobatil. That's not how you say that, but that's okay, we're gonna go with it. I was ready for a shootout in Tharsis when I saw your Praxic bearing down. But any trouble your crew makes for the Imperium means less time for Loom to breathe down our necks. The Praxic told me you're looking for a hidden path to Venus. You're after nightfall. I'll help you. I've done business with those ghosts caught in the blast. Hold on. I'll help you. I've done business with those ghosts caught in the blast. They didn't deserve. I valued their business. I've sent you coordinates. The fallen crew have stolen an imp call sign, using it to smuggle. They'll have a transmitter fob. Bye-bye.
That's what they sound like, by the way. Where does I get to acquire Cabal smuggling call sign from the Pikers on Venus? Oh. That means go to here. Oh, too far. Is it? Yeah, I think that's what I have to do next. Oh, okay. Never mind, I would have done... Oh. Yeah. We go! We go!
What Bale said about being adrift. Guardian, the Nightfall attack. I felt it from Earth. It's like the fourth dimension reached out, grabbed the gas knob, and turned it off. The inners were furious.
You were hearing guardians and ghosts get snuffed out across Tharsis.
I'm sorry. I hear you're off to steal some sort of access codes from Elixni smugglers. Any way I could help?
I need to know the Nightfall Station's weakness. Six really messed Bale up good.
Yeah, messed him up good. Also, Guardian, did I hear you getting down on some harmonica? Man, I love that. You ever listen to a lot of blues? Anyways, I suppose that's conversation for another time. You got a mission to focus on, Guardian. Best get to it.
I voiced the Guardian, by the way. Or sorry, Drifter. Who's very Star Warsy music right now. We're going. You're flying up to Detroit, Michigan for Christmas, visiting my cousins. Nice. Nice. That's right, R2. We're going to the Dagobah system.
Hey, Dredger. I hooked an emissary on the line. All three of us nine-touched, but they've got a special hold on Lodi. He's one of us.
Hello.
Look at that little freak.
You can call me Lodi if you want. Look,
What
you have no
the-
reason to trust me.
What in the D&D?
I had to reach out. I've been in your
Oh.
shoes. And so is Dredge and Hope. What the Nine put us through can be frightening. Isolating.
This guy's an empath for sure. He's very in touch with his feelings.
I don't have anything to say to a servant of the inner orbits.
How about an emissary
Ooh,
for all
this
of
is
them?
pretty.
I appreciate Six. Of all the Nine, he's the most curious.
A vessel for so many. How are you still alive?
You know, sometimes I'm not sure I am alive anymore. I don't always feel human.
This guy's tough.
I feel the same. I feel
like you've lost part of yourself.
Wow, he's giving him therapy. I told you. This dude's giving the bad guy therapy. Like, I know you feel, champ. Sometimes it's all just a bit too much. He's like, you're right. It is. Do you ever feel? And Diamond Lance. Diamond Lance. Who the? Oh, you blended in, man. I couldn't even tell. Oh yeah, because they actually are blending in. Never mind. I feel less silly. I shall transcend! Wait, I don't have that ability yet. It's kind of pretty when they explode into, you know, all the health. All of the, like, white little light things. It's pretty. Look at them, they're bouncing up and down. It's like I'm putting on a light show here. Whee! Look at them. Are we supposed to do this mission prior to the previous one? No? Strand gun's quite good. Initially I didn't like it, but then I didn't know how to use it.
Of myself. So many pieces. My liver, the flesh of my face, what I've lost, he replaces with metal.
What element?
How do I focus on that through the pain? Right now, I'm on Venus 2 weeks ago and here, now, at the station.
I lose myself across time. The station makes sense, but what's on Venus?
The important places get stuck. I keep coming back here.
Oh my god. Is he actually vulnerable and sad that he's, you know, being so controlled? Or is this a ploy? Could be a ploy. Could be a trap. Those are popular in Star Wars. Trap.
Guardian, President Bale is trying to empathize and make friends with your friend Lodi there. It's important you ignore his advances and trying to ingratiate himself. There's a trap! Get out of there, Guardian! Ma!
As we all know, he signs off his messages with blah. Sounds like Spider? Yeah, kind of, right? Well, that wasn't necessarily the main fish guy himself, you know what I mean? Just one of his race. Doesn't have to be Akbar. You sneaky little boys. Okay.
Wait till I reload, you son of a bitch.
I'm just gonna go super. I shall transcend. Yay! You know it's serious when the music shifts. Oh yeah. Of course.
The important places do get stuck, don't they? I find that useful to ground myself if I'm adrift too long.
He's literally like giving him
What's
therapy.
it like
It's
in the other now?
funny.
2 weeks ago.
It isn't important to me. I keep getting me mixed up with 6. Everything's blurred. They took me to Venus to flip a switch to turn on a shield generator. Is channeling the 9 painful for you?
Ow. Hold on, lads. Hold on. Thank you. I have to capture these. I see. Is this captured? Looks like it. Okay. That hurts. Gotta go. Oh boy. Rackin' hell. That boy did. Woo, you know he did. Poor little droid just trying to do his job here. All this craziness is happening. I feel for him. Are you liking the shield so far? It's good. It's a good, like, the fact that you can shoot out of it, it's a good way to, like, do damage in those things where you're supposed to take on, like, a pretty heavy hefty opponent or whatever. And you need to kind of stand in a vulnerable spot. I can see upgrading it, too, would be good in the sense that you're using more time. It's a more powerful shield. And you just shoot it out and deal damage. Like, right there, that was... comboing it with a revitalize one, the one that like recharges my shield, so I basically have like invulnerability for a decent amount of time while recovering my shield. It allows me to not panic as much, you know, in some of those instances where there's like a shit ton of additional enemies, you know, going after the main dude. Pairs very well with the shield. Or you know what I mean, the revitalize. Also, it sounds cool hearing the stuff bounce off of the shield. Sounds very much like Naboo energy sort of tech. The you know, very Star Wars, very cool, very satisfying to the ears. Very satisfying indeed. Did the boss drop a chest? Maybe. I don't know. If it did, as far as I understand, that stuff goes to my mail.
With 2, I tap into all the juicy secrets of soul. With 9, I feel powerful. Prized. But I don't feel pain.
I don't understand.
I'm not hurt when the 9 possess me because I'm the emissary. I'm still whole. Bale, you aren't an emissary. You weren't made to be a vessel.
No. 6 chose me. I'm the weapon.
Mind games. It's probably the truth, but...
What do you mean you're fine?
I haven't lost what you've lost. There wasn't supposed to be a second weapon. 6 is using you, Bale. Sorry.
You can be sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean you're fine?
He's like, you don't hurt also? It doesn't suck to do what you do? Be possessed by the 9? Oh man, he's really got him rethinking things. Or he's about to lash out. He's gonna go into denial. What do you mean it doesn't hurt like hell? Yeah, dude, I'm fine. What? Hey, stop that. Using strand tech against me. I don't like it. How come they're immune then? What's that about? Why come they become immune? Right, temporary immuneness, I guess. Hey, whoa, 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 hey, easy there. That's tech for me to use, not for you. It's for me, noteth for thee. Ka-chow! Belch. You did. What I could use right now is a dome. Suddenly, I'm not so threatened. It's very, very useful, this shield. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. You definitely got to be careful when you do the super, because it can make it hard to, as you're lunging around everywhere, kind of uncontrolled. Makes it hard to navigate. God, you're kind of tough. For a whale guy. I'm out of here. Bye, nerds. Pew, 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 pew. Diddle-diddle, 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 diddle-diddle. Woo! I did it. Very satisfying. Alright, what do we get?
I cut the call. That kid's a monster, but he's still human. He'll turn to you for support now, Drifter.
What?
Ask open-ended questions, target his connection with Six, and he'll remain distracted.
That was a masterclass. Never do that crap to me, kid. Hero, get those clearance codes you nabbed back
He's like,
here.
hey.
Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, and whatever powers the shield for the station is on Venus. I'll tell too.
He's questioning everything. He doesn't know what's what anymore. Job done. Yeah, I deposited in my boxes. Good drifter hunting. Nice. 473 kills, 81 precision kills, 1 death. Very cool. I tell you what, y'all. You got the Mando sniper and power weapons? What? Did I? Did I? Oh, wow. This is such a cool weapon, though, too. But hey, we'll have to see how this sniper performs next time on Dragon Ball. No, next time on the stream. We'll be playing this again on Saturday. Maybe with Bruce and Lawrence trying out the new dungeon. Shout outs to Bungie for sponsoring us once again. Click that link if you don't mind. In the top of that the chat box, there's a pinned message. Click at the link. We are wrapping up our 2-hour stream or 2-hour sponsored segment. Diving more deeper into Destiny 2. Destiny 2 for those who enunciate their words. Renegades, the new Star Wars inspired DLC. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. I'm excited to try out the dungeon because I haven't done many of those in Destiny in general. But it's been a lot of fun. Trying out the different weapons, the sound design, the music, the levels, the inspiration, the clear, you know, like collaboration with Lucasfilms. More details and all that on the link itself. I could read all the stuff on the cheat sheet they gave me, but it's a lot. It's a lot there. There's new game modes. There is, what is it? Bounty Hunt, Smuggle, and Sabotage. Those are the 3 different job types. Lots of cool things. I'm working towards getting my Praxic Blade as well, which is cool. The, you know, in Destiny 2 in this update. It's dope. Y'all give it a look-see. And you know what? You don't have to make a decision now, too. You can wait until you've seen me play more of it. if you want to see more like late game into the DLC. I don't know that we're going to finish it, but we certainly have plenty of tries to at least get pretty far in it. I'd say we're probably like mid to a little bit further than mid of the way through of the DLC. I don't know that for a fact, but that's what it feels like. I've been enjoying it. And then, like I said, on Saturday, we're going to have our second sponsored stream this week. It's been 2 streams each week of December that Bungie's sponsoring us. So again, shout out to Bungie for giving me the work and the opportunity to put it in front of your face. Hope y'all enjoyed. Shorter stream today, an earlier stream, because I have plans with the wife to go do some stuff. So I'm going to go get ready for that and chill. Maybe have a little bit of something to eat because I haven't had lunch or anything like that. But I don't want to eat too much because we're going to eat later. So, you know, it's a puzzle. But I will catch you guys tomorrow for another stream. I don't know if we have anything specifically scheduled tomorrow. Let me look at the old calendar. Saturday, definitely, we have more Destiny 2. That might be around a more normal time of being in the evening. But if I talk to Bruce and he wants to do it like earlier in the day and try out the dungeon or something, maybe we'll do that. Perhaps. Oh, you know what we're doing tomorrow? We're playing Men in Black Most Wanted VR. I got to set that up tomorrow. Men in Black Most Wanted VR with, I think, all of the late shift. I think that's what's happening. That's a single player game, I think, on the base game, but there's like a wave-based like training mode that we're going to be doing together. So, yeah, should be fun. Haven't done VR stuff in quite a while, so especially playing with like the rest of the guys. So I think we're all sponsored for that. So that'll be tomorrow at 11 p.m. To 1 a.m. But yeah, should be fun. See you guys tomorrow around more normal time. I suppose we'll raid somebody, shall we? Get this off here. Go ahead and give a raid to someone. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube, though. Thanks for watching over there on the YouTube. Again, subscribe over on the GassyMexican Highlights channel if you guys are not already. New content going up fairly regularly there. We shoot for every day, but it's not always the way. It's not always the way it goes. If there isn't a video up today, it probably will be up in the next few days. A lot of new Gmod stuff that's going to be going and making its way there. Because we just did a session of Gmod Gmod Prop Hunt. I think we did a little bit of murder and some hide and seek as well. Yeah, that went up. The latest went up on December 9th. So I got to talk to Dan about getting some new stuff up there. He might be also busy with holiday things or whatever. But yeah, subscribe over there. Subscribe or follow here if you're not doing so. We usually go live every day on a normal schedule except for Sundays. Sundays are my day off, so we just had our day off. At 6:30 p.m. Central is where it's been about here on Twitch, and then a little after that we go live on YouTube and do the dual stream thing. You can find the VODs on both, but let's be honest, it's better to watch the VODs on YouTube. Just a better VOD system over there, and a little more like organized and stuff. So, hey, if you missed the stream today and you're like, oh, I just got here, the VOD will be up in just a bit on YouTube. I'm just gonna adjust the thumbnail and the title and stuff to be reflective of what we played today, which was Kingdom Come Deliverance, a little bit of that, a couple hours of that, and more Destiny 2 Renegades. I'll catch you guys later, all right? Y'all have a good rest of the day. Bye, YouTube, and then I'll send you somewhere else here on Twitch. Bye, YouTube. Take her easy. Thanks for coming on out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.